Nearly 1 in 4 American women will have an abortion before they are 45. But this reproductive right is now under threat.
How are you feeling? I am angry. Not ever. No! So say it with me. We are not going back. We are not going back! Not ever!
A shock leak of a draft Supreme Court ruling indicates that the Conservative majority intend to overturn Roe v. Wade, the landmark 1973 ruling that made access to abortion a constitutional right. While those on the right celebrate, others fear for the future of civil liberties in America.
It's difficult to imagine just how devastating an impact this will have on future generations of American women. It's a huge shock. This is, it's a huge Supreme Court story. It's a bigger women's rights story, but the leak itself is something that has never happened before. This is the institution in Washington that was known as leak-proof, where the clerks and the justices are really a pretty tight family. They have utter confidence in the confidentiality of their papers and their proceedings until the rulings are released. So it seems there's something rotten in the state of the Supreme Court for someone to do something as norm-shattering and rule-breaking as to release this opinion weeks early. Abortion has been around since pregnancy has been around. It's just become safer and easier to procure. So if Roe versus Wade is overturned, the result will not be abortions ending. Abortion will continue to be legal in certain states and safe, and in other places it'll be hard to get. And unsafe abortion practices, women left alone, women resorting to deeply, troublingly dangerous abortion methods when they don't have other options, are going to rise, and we're going to see more injuries and more deaths from women who are attempting to end their pregnancies in states where they don't have the right to access it. It's not that uncommon for the Supreme Court to overrule itself, but it's never happened that a constitutional right has simply been erased. Constitutional rights, through additional opinions of the court, have been modified, have been expanded many times, have been tweaked, but pulling the rug out from under American women in this way is something that the court has never deigned to do. The other huge story, the other worry, is that this could be the beginning of a revolution in the way that the Constitution is interpreted. The Constitution is a spare document. It doesn't have a lot of words. It's one of the world's shortest. And it doesn't provide for things like a right to education or healthcare, or have provisions for privacy, contraception, abortion. So there's just a lot of uncertainty in a post-Roe world about how far a conservative majority that is 6-3 on the court might go in striking down other rights that are unpopular among conservatives and viewed with suspicion. I worry not just about the future of civil liberties, but about the future of the court and Americans' confidence in it, and their ability to view it as a tribunal that really provides a fair procedure for adjudicating cases that affect the lives of so many people. And I think that's a dangerous situation. To read our latest coverage of abortion rights in America, click the link, and don't forget to subscribe.